everyone, it's Linnea from LDRS Creative, and this is the Holiday Cheer 8.5 by 11 paper pack from HSN. This paper pack has 48 double-sided sheets of cardstock that are perfect for the holidays. These colors are so bold and beautiful, and the patterns are amazing as well. So let's go ahead and open this up and look at this pack. So like I said, there's 48 sheets, and they are each double-sided. So you're going to get 4 each of the 12 sheets, but then there's patterns on the back too, so you're really getting double that when you think about the patterns on the back. The patterns on the front are like your patterns, and then the back is going to have a solid coordinating color cardstock. So I'm going to go ahead and flip through and first put down the pattern, and then on the right is what's on the reverse. So the left is going to be the front, and the right is going to be the back for all 12 that I'm going to put down. And again, I love these patterns. I think they are absolutely beautiful and fun to work with for the holidays. And there's lots of different colors. So you've got your traditional red and greens, but then there's lots of aqua colors in here as well. And it just provides such a nice mix. And some of these colors are unexpected for the holidays, but they really make everything just so bright, beautiful, and happy. I love that we had that candy cane stripe, and then there was a whole pattern full of candy and candy canes, a mint stripe. This one here is so impactful, especially when just used as a background, because there's all the different colors included in the paper pack on the one pattern. But this one with all the little Santas, I think this one has my heart. I absolutely love this pattern. And then this one has, Christmas foliage. There's some pine sprigs, some little holly berries and such. And I love that the reverse side has a color that is coordinating to the pattern that's on the front side. But all of these colors work together. So you can really mix and match both the patterns and the colors from this entire paper pack. And then I love this one too, with this kind of aqua colored and white snowflake. It's so perfect for Christmas and for the holidays. And then this one is absolutely just bold and gorgeous, and I love this chalkboard type background. So that is all of the papers that are included in this paper pack. Remember, 48 different sheets, and there's patterns on the front, solid color on the back. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and go back through and just flip through all of them in reverse order. There are 48 sheets. These are 8.5 by 11 size papers. So think outside the box with this one. You can create cards of all kinds of sizes, but you can also create your own paper gift bags for the holidays, gift boxes. They're big enough to create albums with. So many different things that you can do with this large 8.5 by 11 inch paper size. And coming up, I have a whole bunch of different projects that I created using the papers in this Holiday Cheer paper pack. Plus, don't forget to mix and match these with other products from your stash and from LDRS Creative and HSN. Here, I just created some simple cards. I use these pattern papers in the background. But like I said, you can create your own little gift boxes. So that I made with the paper. And then this is a bag that's, just a plain white bag from the store. But I customized it by adding some of the Holiday Cheer paper to it. Now this one I actually created using the Holiday Cheer paper. So this is a gift bag made entirely of the Holiday Cheer paper. And then I just added some gift tags to the ribbon handles. I also did another style of gift box where I just kind of folded up the cardstock and then wrapped a ribbon around it. So lots of different things that you can make with this. Here's a little miniature gift bag that I made with the pattern paper. I even used the paper to create the handles for this one. Then here's a different sized gift box. Again, so many different boxes and bags you can create because this paper is large. Here's a mini album that I used, and I mixed in a whole bunch of other LDRS Creative products, including rub-ons and dies as well, to create this album. But all of those pattern papers you see in the background, those are from the Holiday Cheer paper pack. So you can see how well those patterns really mix together. I mixed a whole bunch of different patterns together for that. Here's a little peek-through box that I created with that stripe. And then don't forget about mixing and matching patterns to create your cards too. And again, the patterns work so well with the solid color cardstocks that are on the reverse. Here's another gift bag that I customized. I just had a whole bunch of white gift bags, and I just cut some cardstock down to size to kind of just step up those white gift bags and make them customized. So here are a whole bunch of projects that I made with the Holiday Cheer 8.5 by 11 paper pack. I really love how you can step outside of just your traditional A2 sized cards with this paper pack because the patterns are gorgeous and the sizing is large enough that you can really keep this on hand and use this for all of your holiday projects. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!